Hi guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Remember to like and subscribe. I need you guys to like, subscribe, and turn on notification. Put it on all so you can get all my nice videos. Love you.
God no go shimoso. So I went on a date with this guy, yeah. He's a guy some of you might know, but I won't mention names. It was supposed to be a perfect date. Seaside, candlelight, good food, and we're supposed to try to know each other, like get to know each other. First date now, as courtesy demands. And this guy came up with questions like, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? And I'm like, balance me here real quick. Am I on a date or attending an interview? Like, I don't understand. Guys, you really need to learn the kind of questions you'll be asking on the first date. Then I asked Mr. Man, what's your retirement plan? Let's be petty together. Now, I know how to be petty. And so I told my friend, and my friend was like, I felt you shouldn't have done that. Please, have I done anything wrong? If you were in my shoes, what would you do? Girls, what's the weirdest questions you've been asked on a date? Because after that question I asked, we all went our separate ways. And that was it. Tell me, what's the weirdest questions you've been asked? Let's discuss.
Hi guys, so yesterday a lady made a video speaking of how a guy on the first date was asking her what her plans were for the next 5 years. Let's cut the story. I'm the guy she was referring to, and I am not ashamed to ask you what your plans are for the next 5 years because I'm only trying to know you. I want a lady that prepares for the future. If you don't plan for the future, you're already planning to fail. And I don't want that for myself or for my family. Let's even know what we are doing before we dabble into anything or get into it. So it's not too much to ask you on the first date, what are your plans for the next 5 years? Where do you see yourself? And then you get angry and walk out on the date, you walk out on me. Does that even make sense? I mean, I want to be 70 years old and be living comfortably. I don't want to be asking my children for pocket money. That's not the kind of life I want for myself and my family. No! I want to be able to travel to the Bahamas, to Mauritius, even at an older age with my family and live large. And if we don't plan for it, things will not fall in place. You have to plan. So I'm asking you, what are your plans for the next 5 years? Am I wrong for asking? Is it too much to ask?
Baba was angry. Did you get that whole drama? Baba was angry. Like, I don't even know where to start from. I saw this video trending online and I was wondering, okay, let me even watch it to know what it is. And when I was done, I was just speechless. Like, I'm not trying to be biased or pick someone's side or pick anybody's side. I don't know them, so I'm not supposed to pick side. But sincerely, let's analyze it in case you didn't hear it. So a girl came out and she said that she and the guy went on a first date, just to chill, hang out, get to know herself. And then the guy pops up the question of, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Okay, so the girl, I think she has moved past it. She just wanted to say, like, what was the weirdest question you've had on the first date? But think about it, how did the guy even come to that question on a first date? Like, first date is supposed to be all fun, all trying to make the person understand you in the best way possible. I don't know, that question is creepy. Even during interviews, I find that question really creepy. Like, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Oh God, I don't know. God is leading me. I'm just working my best, planning the best way I can. I don't even know. So for someone that we're supposed to just chill, I don't even know you that well. First of all, on the first date, I'm still trying to know if you have sense, if we can relate, if we can talk. And then you're popping up with that question. Although the guy came out with his defense, he was like, he's trying to know the girl's plan, if she has a future, if she has a head. He does not want his family to suffer. Okay, I think your question is correct, but it's at the wrong time. That is sincerely what I think. It's at the wrong time. You should not do that on the first date. Maybe second date or something, you move ahead to the next stage. For the first date, you guys will just relate to know if you can speak English and he can speak English, if your likes and his likes are similar, you're just trying to bond in a good way. First of all, don't make the date look like an interview. Don't make it have a lot of tension. Sincerely, although I know the point he was coming out towards, but he was really angry, man. You could still see that he was pained by the outcome of that date. Maybe she didn't say, maybe her response didn't come out well, but I know she was just trying to be all petty and stuff like that. But I think sincerely, I think I would not find that question funny. Maybe second date would be reasonable, but first date, asking me where I see myself in the next 5 years, you're already putting me on an edge, putting me in a position that I would not want to. First of all, I'm coming out with a mindset to just relax, chill, get to know you, understand you, normally know if we are speaking the same language. But I think they've even set it all straight up, first of all, because the girl seems like someone that moves into deepness. It's not everybody that comes out on the first day and is giving you, I want to be this, I want to be that, I want to go there, you know. So let's just cut it cool on the questions on first days, most especially. You know, I don't know, maybe there are some people that have had worse conversations during first day. So please tell me what you think about this particular scenario. You know, the guy has explained himself that he was just trying to know her, which is reasonable, but I don't think he should be on the first date. And yeah, he was really angry about it. Sorry, sir. She too, I think she didn't find it funny. That's why she addressed it again. But I like the fact that, you know, they set their ground very early. We are not compatible like that, because that kind of question does not work good with me. So you can drop the weirdest questions you had on your first date, so that I can relate. In case this is what happens on a regular, I've not had such questions, but if I do, I don't know how to react. Maybe I'll just keep mute or pass on, or tell you maybe some other time. I don't know how to react. So tell me how you react, and if you had similar situations. I love you guys. Please remember to like and subscribe on this YouTube channel. I'm just starting. Help me. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Please turn on your notifications, and please put the notification on all, so you can get all the video hot as they hot, sizzling hot. I tell you, it's your girl Onitizzy, and this is Hot Gist by Onitizzy.